guys, so today I'm going to be filming one of my most requested videos, and that is my top 10 summer lipsticks. And I used to do these lipstick series a while back, and then I stopped doing them, and then so many of you request that I do these again, so I thought I would just sit here and show you guys my top 10 lipsticks for the summer. The best part about all the lipsticks that I'm going to show you, or most of the lipsticks, is that they're all from the drugstore, so I'm really glad. I didn't even mean for that to happen, but I'm glad it did, because so many of you guys can now find these easier and pick them up at your local drugstore. So the very first one that I'm going to show you guys today is one that you've seen me talk about many times before. This is the Rouge Edition Velvet Lipstick from Bourjois in the shade 02. Now this is a really pretty, it's definitely a red, but it's a really unique red because it has a lot of pinks in it. And this is one of those lipsticks where you just need a tiny bit, and it is so opaque, but it's not, it doesn't ever feel heavy on your lips. And it's long lasting. The color is gorgeous, and it will look good on everyone across the board. So I just love this color, and I find myself using this a lot recently. The second lipstick that I've been loving so much is actually one of my newer lipsticks, and this is from Doucce Cosmetics, and this is in the number 015. Now this is basically like that Bourjois color that I just showed you guys a second ago, but it's a little bit more opaque. It's actually a lot more opaque, and it is a true like satin finish. Now I don't know about you guys, but I actually don't find myself ever reaching for like a true red lipstick for the summer. I just find it to be a little bit too like heavy for the summer. I like to save my reds for the fall winter time. So I do like that really glam almost red lip, but not exactly, and this lipstick does that because it has a lot of pink in it. You guys can see for yourself. It's really pretty, just really pulls the whole face together. Now I know I'm gonna say this about every single lipstick probably, but this lipstick will look good on everyone. Like I can see if someone has really like light skin rocking this color, and it just looks completely different on her. It'll be a lot more pinkier on someone with really light skin, and then someone with my skin, you get an idea, and then someone deeper, it's gonna just look so gorgeous on every single skin tone. So really have been loving this as well. Okay, my next favorite is actually one of the lipsticks I feel like I've mentioned before in my lipstick series, but I didn't get a chance to check. But if I did, then you guys know I still love this lipstick. This is Milani's Hot Pink Rage. Now you guys can see it's almost finished. I love it that much. I just love Milani's lipstick as a whole. I feel like they are so comparable to higher end lipsticks, but they're like $4, $5. Anyway, this is a really pretty like Barbie pink without being too pale or too bright. Like I feel like it's a really good mix right in the middle. I feel like anyone can rock this, especially if you want to try to wear brighter lips but you're a little bit intimidated. And girl, you can rock any lipstick out there and look fabulous. But if you are one of those girls that really want to try to wear brighter lips, I feel like this is a really good option to try to get, because it's bright but it's not like in your face like neon bright. It's still very wearable, and it looks so good on my skin, anyone's skin for the spring summer. It just screams summer basically. You guys can see for yourself. It's fabulous. My next favorite is actually a really wearable pink for a lot of girls out there. This, first of all, you guys will see I wear a ton of pink lipsticks, mostly pink lipsticks in the summer. But this is Rimmel London Kate lipstick in 05, and it looks like this. It's actually a really pretty wearable pink. This is one of those lipsticks with a little bit of shimmer in it, but not like too much. You guys know I love my matte lipsticks or my satin lipsticks, but it's not bad. Like you guys can see for yourself. You see that shimmer? Probably not. Okay, forget that, scratch that. But it's a really wearable pink, you guys. It will look good on many different skin tones, and this is one of those lipsticks I can see that if you want a little bit of color to still wear to the office without being like bam in your face, this is one of those colors which will give you some color but not like slap you in the face with pastels or neons. So really pretty wearable pink lipstick, and I really enjoyed this for the summer. Alright guys, my next favorite is actually another really wearable pink. Again, I do like to wear my bright lipsticks, but a lot of times I just want like a really nice wash of color still look, you know, really nice with my makeup, but nothing like too in your face bright. So this is the Wet n Wild Natural Blend Lip Shimmer in the shade 106. This is about $2 at your local drugstore. The color is beautiful. This is so pigmented, and it's truly like a lip balm. Sorry, mine is so disgusting at the moment, but this is amazing. It smells so good. It leaves your lips so hydrated, and the color is beautiful. It will look good on everyone. You know, I can see everyone across the board rocking this, and I just love it so much. And really funny story about this, whoops, as I drop it. I was, you know, raving about this all over my social media, my blog, and then a lot of you kept messaging me like, hey, I can't find this, what's going on? And then a lot of you started saying, hey Arshia, I think you meant I actually wrote the NYX lip shimmer, but really it's the Wet n Wild, so had a total, you know, brain fart there. But yeah, this is the NYX. Let me make sure. No, I did it again. Do you guys see that? This is the Wet n Wild. If I've been saying NYX this whole time, this is the Wet n Wild Natural Blend. What is the matter with me? This is the Wet n Wild Natural Blend. It says so right there. Lip shimmer in the shade 106, and I love it so much. Alright, so I'm actually not a huge fan of liquid lipsticks because I really don't like the fact that they dry out my lips. I get that nasty line after a while. But this color is just so beautiful, and I was so proud of myself when I found this. It sounds so stupid, but I really was, because this is, seriously, I think this is my favorite lipstick of the whole bunch that I'm showing you. Maybe this one and then that like Wet n Wild lip shimmer. It's between those two, but I think it's this one. This is the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss in the shade Bazaar. Looks like this. It is a liquid lipstick, but the color is everything. Like, see for yourself. It's so pretty. It just is like the most gorgeous nudie pink wearable. I love this color. Every time I wear this color, I get so many compliments. It's ridiculous because it's such a neutral shade, I guess, but everybody wants to know what lipstick I'm wearing. So it is the LA Girl in the shade Bazaar. Now, yes, after a while it does kind of dry out, but I do find that this is a lot, you know, not hydrating, but it doesn't dry out as much as some of my other liquid lipsticks. So I do have to give it up for LA Girl for that. But it just is such a, like, this is just like one of my most used lipsticks for the summer. So I highly recommend this guy. And guys, my next favorite is Kiko Cosmetics Free Spirit Lip and Cheek Stain, I guess, in the shade 05. Let me show this to you guys up close. Now, I picked this up when I was in Italy, and I love this lipstick so much. I constantly find myself reaching for this. I definitely have to call it out and say this is a more cool tone lipstick, so it might be harder for a lot of girls to wear. But if you can make this work, it is an absolutely beautiful pale pink without being like white donut, powdered donut pale. It is a more wearable pink, that's what I'm trying to say. It is gorgeous for if you're doing like a smoky eye, or it's really pretty if you're just doing a really simple makeup. I do find myself reaching for this a lot. I find that this actually matches my outfits for the summer a lot. Like, I'm wearing a white dress today, and I just think it looks really pretty with the white dress. I don't know. Like I said, it is a little bit harder for, you know, girls to wear because it's a very cool tone. It's not a warmer tone lipstick, because those tend to be easier to wear. But if you can make this work, it is absolutely gorgeous, and I definitely wanted to, you know, include this in my videos because I know a lot of girls specifically love the cooler tone lipsticks, so I really love this guy. The lipstick that I wanted to mention is Lumiere from Colorpop Cosmetics. Now, I wanted to mention this lipstick because there's a huge trend here on YouTube, social media, in the makeup world about gray tone lipsticks. This lipstick gives you that because it definitely has a lot of gray undertones, but it's not too in your face, and it's actually a really wearable lipstick. This will look good on everyone. I think that was one thing I read about this lipstick, that it works for all skin types. It is a really pretty, like, nudie, pinky, gray lipstick all combined into one. So I really recommend this, and I actually recommend Colorpop Cosmetics as a brand overall because these are only about $5 and they are amazing. The next lipstick is one of my most worn lipsticks in the spring summertime because this lipstick just screams like warm weather to me, and I actually love to take this whenever I go on vacation as well. This is the Rimmel London lipstick in the number 109, and it's in the red packaging. I love this lipstick. Now, if you are someone that wants to try to wear orange lipsticks, but you don't want that crazy bright orange lip, which I'm going to show you next, this is a really good lipstick to start off with. It is definitely orange, but it's a very wearable orange, and it looks good, you know, with a lot of like the really pretty colorful outfits that you wear in the spring summer. And if you find it too, like this is like the maximum capacity or maximum color, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but this is like the actual color of the lipstick. If you don't want it to be that bright, you can always blot it, and then it makes it even more wearable. So I really love this color, and like I said, it just looks so good with, especially with tan skin. That's another thing I wanted to mention. It looks gorgeous, like beyond beautiful. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so my last lip is actually a really bright orange lip, and this is the Maybelline Rebel 05 lipstick. Now, this was actually sent to me from Maybelline India, so I don't know if this is available in the US, but I'm sure you can find very close dupes of this in like the actual Maybelline section at your local drugstore. I've seen it myself. Now, this is a true like bam orange in your face, but it is so pretty and so wearable. I love it so much. Again, if you don't want like that really intense bright lip, like the bright orange lip, you can always tone this down by just dabbing or blotting it with like tissue paper, and that's just gonna take away a lot of the color and it's just gonna leave your lips with a really pretty tint. I can see so many different skin tones rocking this, and if you have really bronze glowy skin, this is like beautiful. I just think it's so preppy, and like even with like my white dress and my dark hair, it just looks so pretty for the summer. So really love this as well. So that was it for my top 10 summer favorite lipsticks. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and supporting. I love you all so much. And for more detailed pictures of all the lipsticks that I mentioned, please check out my blog. I will leave the link in the description box below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye everyone!